I know. Đôi mắt xíu. Oh, hey, welcome to Markeiz Eats Vietnam, where we eat every exotic dish in Vietnam. Today, we're eating sea cockroaches. Aren't they beautiful? But if you think this is crazy, this is not even the rarest thing that we're gonna eat today. You ready? Let's go. To kick off our cockroach hunt, we're at Gánh Hải Sản in Saigon to see our first sea bug. This is a giant sea isopod that lives deep, deep down in the dark, dark ocean. Some people call it Vietnamese Vaderi because its head looks just like the helmet from Darth Vader in Star Wars. All right, xin chào em. Okay. Tại sao cái này rất là phổ biến ở Việt Nam?
Nó ngon, thịt nó ngọt, về vị nó béo. Nói chung là con này các loại hải sản này nó cũng là dạng là quý hiếm.
Okay, wow, it's moving. Okay. Oh my God, it's so cool. This thing is so weird. Oh yeah, this one's way bigger. Giá của cái này là gì?
Con nhỏ này thì giá là 750 một ký, còn như con lớn này thì hiện tại là 1,4 triệu một ký.
Wow. Oh, you got so many of them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, hold on, I have a call. Hello? Yeah, grab delivery. Yeah, I'm right down. I'm coming downstairs in a second. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh my God, so scary. He has so many teeth. Look, call Hàng. Look at his teeth.
Cái này rất biến.
Em không sợ?
Không, em bắt quen rồi.
Oh yeah, right, quen rồi. This looks scary. But here's the craziest part. For a long time, scientists didn't even know that this bug existed. Meanwhile, Vietnamese people were buying it, cooking it, and eating it. It's one of the only times in a world where a deep-sea animal became a famous viral food trend before scientists could even give it a name. And there's a saying in Vietnam that if the aliens land in Vietnam first, then the Vietnamese would probably eat them. All right. So now we're here at the kitchen, and it's time to cook this cockroach. Looks like they're still alive. All right, let's cook them up, get them out of their misery. Now we're taking it to Phú Street Food in Bình. This restaurant specializes in delicious dishes from Phú, which is a beautiful coastal province in Vietnam. They know exactly how to cook this deep sea monster. Em ơi. Em có thể nấu bò biển cho anh phải không?
Dạ được rồi.
Được rồi, okay. Lady? Ok, em sẽ làm món ăn gì với cái này?
Bò biển nướng mỡ hành. Cái này thì tụi em sẽ sơ chế trước rồi mình sẽ hấp rồi mình đem lên nướng sau.
Ok, cái này ngon không?
Dạ ngon.
Hy vọng như vậy.
Dạ.
Anh sẽ cái này. Alright, let's go. These isopods are luxury, viral novelty food across Asia. But back in the day, the local fishermen used to catch them by accident. These sea isopods live in the pitch black, freezing water up to 2,000 meters down. They eat dead fish and dead whales that just lie on the bottom of the ocean floor. Because they live so deep, they can go a very, very long time without eating anything at all. So it's almost ready. It's been cooking for about 30 minutes now. I think it's ready to eat. I can smell it. It's like burnt shell. It smells like the horseshoe crab from last week. All right, so Emoy, bring out the cockroach. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. I mean, honestly, after all the crazy stuff I've been eating, this doesn't look so bad. This looks kind of good, not gonna lie. To make this viral dish, the cook cuts open the bug's belly and removes the intestines, then thoroughly rinses it with water. Then it's steamed for about 6-7 minutes to cook it all the way through. Once it's out of the steamer, the belly is opened up a little bit wider. Those natural juices and blood are released during steaming and carefully scooped from the plate and poured back into the bug to preserve its rich, natural flavor. Next, the bug is placed over a hot grill until it starts sizzling and popping. Finally, the tail section is removed and the inside is filled with that fragrant scallion oil before being topped with the crunchy roasted peanuts. And with that, it's ready to be served. Okay, we're about to open it up. Pop that thing open, homie. Oh, wow. This is bouncing out of there. Boom. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. So in 2022, this dish became viral because they just discovered the species and it's only native to China and Vietnam. I think they call it Darth Vader because its head looks the same. Wow, it's really soft. It immediately breaks when you tap it with the spoon. Get a little scoop. Okay. All right, so let's dig in. Let's get a big bite. Let's go. All right, so I tasted it. It is actually really sweet. That's because they steam it and then the blood kind of steams out of it. But they take all that liquid blood, dump it back in there because they want to retain that sweetness. But it's a good recipe. All right, look at this guy. I mean, he's really ugly, but on the inside, he's so sweet. He's kind of like me, you know? Ugly on the outside, but a great boyfriend on the inside. Woo, okay. Oh, what is that? I found the eggs. Okay, look at that. The eggs came right out of her, I guess. This is a woman. Oh, God. It's like fish eggs. At least I think there's a lot of omega-3s in there. Oh my God. Oh, that's a really strong taste. Oh, it's really crunchy. Oh, it's like, okay. It's not so bad. Oh my God, there's so many eggs. Dude, there's so many eggs in here. Oh, and the meat is different. So can I mỡ? Mỡ, but mỡ không tốt cho sức khỏe hả?
Dạ, đúng rồi.
What you just told me was that the brown part is the eggs. And these little balls is fish fat. I thought that this is good to eat. You know, it looks like omega-3s, but I was completely wrong. She said, don't eat it because it's not healthy. I will be sick tomorrow. This is the roe of it, which is something that creeps me out. But for likes and for the attention, I'm gonna eat it. Are we ready? We're gonna eat this right here. Let's go. Whoa, it's very mushy. It is exactly like banh mi, pate. Whoa, there's an aftertaste too. Wow, that is a different kind of taste. It's kind of like a muddy taste. It's not bad, but I feel like it needs to be paired with rice, but it definitely tastes like the ocean. Oh my God, what am I eating right now? That's crazy. We've conquered the monster of the deep, dark ocean. Now, it's time for something even stranger. A bug so obscure that there's almost zero scientific documentation on it. It's tiny, it only crawls backwards, and it's a total secret to most of Vietnam. Let's head to the final spot to solve the mystery of the backwards crawler. Getting these critters wasn't easy. My producer had to place a special order weeks in advance because they're only available during a short season in Phú Quốc. And even then, there's no guarantee that the fishermen would even catch any. Luckily, they did. Now, we're taking them to a restaurant specializing in Phú Quốc cuisine, where hopefully they know exactly how to prepare them. All right, so these, oh my gosh, this is crazy. It feels like rice. It's so tiny, but they're all little dead crabs. Ba Lui literally means backward crawler because of the funny way that it moves. It can only crawl backward. So this is a tiny sea bug from the paradise island of Phú Quốc. It's only about the size of half of your little finger. These tiny bugs love to hide buried deep inside clean white sand right near the shoreline. The fishermen scoop up wet sand into a basket and then they rinse and shake it up until the water and sand washes away, leaving only these tiny little critters behind. The best time to catch them is during the rainy season, from May to October. Now, if you ask any Vietnamese person you know, they'll tell you they never heard of this dish. This is so rare, nobody even knows about this dish in Saigon. But here's the real mystery. There's almost zero scientific paperwork on this thing. Even Vietnamese articles just call it a teeny tiny crab. Most locals claim that it only exists in Phú Quốc. It's almost like a cousin of the mole crab, especially a species called Emerita emeritus, which is found all across Southeast Asia. All right, so we're back. We have all these crusty crustaceans looking amazing. Looks like a lot of garlic, a lot of peppers, a lot of onions. I can't wait to dig into this. To make this dish, we deep fry these sand mole crabs until they turn bright red and super crispy. Next, we toss them in a smoking hot wok with sauteed onions, garlic, scallions, and savory Hong Kong salt seasoning. Mix it all together, and brap, brap, you got pure crispy perfection. These are tiny. This one's huge, but this one looks so much more delicious. Because remember, it's not about the size, it's about the motion of the ocean. And this one got the motion right here. This one is like $50, but it's pretty common here in Vietnam. Over here, these are about 10 bucks for a big, 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 big kilo. So price-wise, this is a better bang for your buck. All right, so now let's dig in, man. I'm hungry, let's go. They told me to use a spoon, but nah, I'm a barbarian. I'm gonna use my hands. Let's sprinkle it in. Oh, that is good. Super crunchy. It tastes like onion rings and potato chips at the same time. These taste just like bees. When they burn bees alive inside the hive, it's the same shape and the same texture, except this one's deep fried. The garlic tastes way better than those dead bees. This is good. Let me get some more of it. There we go. Yeah. crazy flavor in there. Definitely not healthy. They cook this Hong Kong style. That means a lot of salt, a lot of garlic, a lot of flavors, but that's what I like. I don't like healthy, you know? I like flavor. Can't get both. You really can't get both. All right, I hope you liked the video. If you want to try this, good luck finding it because it's super hard to find. But thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. See ya.